Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and get you some tarot to start your reading. Gemini, messages for Gemini. Could be leaving something behind emotionally. Gemini, most important vital messages you'd like to communicate to Gemini. But this could be leading to success, especially if you're manifesting a choice for ultimate happiness and contentment. So let's go ahead and get some tea leaf. I was just telling Capricorn that these are Mookaite Jasper. They're really great for healing. They're from a very rich valley, not a valley, but a river. Messages for Gemini, most important. Let's turn that fan back on. Okay, Gemini, most important vital messages for Gemini. Maybe you're coming out of work or something in work is changing specifically. There could be news in this regard that's coming your way. Maybe you're deciding to be the bringer of news, Gemini. Yeah, this could be you, okay. Or there's communication with people around you, Gemini. Maybe you're leaning more into your spirituality, Gemini. Something here could be spiritually guided. Money will be coming to you, so there could be like a better kind of way of I don't know, but we do have beware of great pride, so maybe this is a week to be more humble with a lot of Mars and Jupiter conjoining in Gemini, giving you a lot of power. People could be jealous of you. People could be trying to fight you because you're so smart, right? So it's important that you don't fly too high so you don't get too shot down, fly strategically. And the most difficult part of a situation is over. So regardless, you're coming out strong, good. Best advice for Geminis at this time, most vital piece of advice for the Geminis. I don't want to rush readings, but I do like that I'm making them a bit shorter and more concise, that I can really focus and get the most vital messages towards you guys and not waste everybody's time with kind of long, pedantic readings. But Gemini, most important messages for the Geminis. Vital piece of advice, please, for Gemini people in placements. Most important advice from this deck, please, to help them succeed. We have breath work here. Kind of allow your breath to expand and your spirit to fill your heart. This could be regarding real estate situations. Maybe you're using moon cycles to manifest. Maybe you want to write down what you're looking to manifest. Make it clear. Whenever you have something clear, your mind is very clear and you can manifest clear. You're sending out a clear signal and everything returns threefold towards you. So it could be important that you're writing exactly what you want, maybe doing a little ritual to call it in, putting in some abundance herbs in there. Messages for Gemini. Okay, yeah, ancestors are definitely helping. We have 2 4s here. So heavy, strong emphasis on maybe like the occult helping you in some kind of sense, people who have passed on, or maybe your ability to transform out of difficult situations is really going to lead you to increased abundance, wealth. Let's go ahead and read 4. Finding space, soul nourishment, and freedom. Your higher self chose this card because you're in need of more space, expansiveness, and freedom in your life. Your body contains your soul, but your spirit is boundless and needs ample space to express itself in every way necessary to feel fulfilled. When you take in a breath, you're breathing in the air that has one point or another touched every surface on earth. Every animal has felt this breath you're now taking in. So maybe you're concentrating your energy, your focus, which is awesome because Jupiter can rule luck. It can also rule God's support. Zeus, the god of abundance, of peace, positivity. So that's awesome. Yeah, this air falls to the ground as rain and nourishes plants. That's beautiful. So you might be combining both the emotional and the mental, logical ways of your being to actually calibrate them so that you're thinking clearly, but you're also leaning into intuitive nudges and wisdom that comes from the subconscious, maybe ways that your conscious mind couldn't quickly calculate enough, but the subconscious will pick up on. You two are as limitless and expansive as the air you're breathing right now, and yet you haven't given yourself the space to explore all your desires. This card has come to you to encourage you to trust and follow all intuitive pings that stir your soul. If you're interested in trying something new, like a hobby or exploring a different place to live, then give yourself permission to wonder. What if? What could happen if you did what made you happy versus what you're expected to do? How might you experience more passion? So you could be coming out of a karmic cycle, fulfillment, and even courage if your decisions were based on what brings you joy. Receiving this card is your invitation to ponder what could be. You don't have to act on anything that doesn't feel like the right way forward. Instead, think of this process as a trial period, a chance to try something on with a guarantee that it can be returned if it doesn't fit. Yeah, just test it in your reality, right? Or even just mentally, or like an image, maybe meditate. For now, allow yourself to explore the possibilities and see where this leads. So there could be something that's being spiritually guided to you, supported. Let's see exactly what this is. What this is for Gemini. Oh, maybe you're like distancing yourself from something in career or something that was bad for your health, Gemini. Oh. Yeah, but it looks like you're coming out of maybe fighting with somebody as well. Most important advice for Gemini people in placements. Vital piece of advice, please, for Gemini. Most important advice for their ultimate abundance and happiness. Thank you. Frog, beautiful. This is about kind of, different stages of growth that leads to abundance. So let's go ahead and see. Frogs are, those are found in places that are rich with nutrients, beautiful lakes and swamps and things like that. Beautiful things, though. Like, there's so much growth there, right? So, transformation and serenity. Yeah, this could be maybe in a relationship, a marriage, or maybe you're coming into more finances with somebody as well. Butterflies are often what comes to mind when we think of transformation, but let us not forget frogs are also a symbol of transformation, going from a tadpole that lives in the water to a frog that adapts on land and water. So there could be some kind of element of grounded, practical reality. You're manifesting things in the 3D realm, right? So there is going to be like practical considerations. For some species, this process takes a couple of weeks. For others, it can take months or even a year to transform from one thing to another. When frog comes croaking, know that you are transforming, or the process will begin soon. This is a positive transformation, not the sort of dramatic transformation that one might expect with the Banshee card. This transformation is easygoing, so much so that you may not even know it's happening. It's a subtle shift that occurs in the background until one day you realize things are different. There is nothing you need to do to move the change along. Like the frog, the higher self will take over and guide you through instinct. You need only pay attention to the urges you feel and follow those urges when they strike. So there could be a kind of spiritual awakening as well. This message is amplified if you've also pulled the wolf card. Be patient and note that this transformation has come to your awareness. This is not something that can be rushed or forced. Like the frog, this transformation may take days, weeks, or even a year or two to transform completely. All unfolds in according with your divine destiny. So astrological transits, you might not even be able to force something at this time. Go with the flow, but know that your things are looking good. So best advice for Gemini. Yeah, you could be sad about a commitment maybe, or some kind of belief system you held before that was keeping you in sadness. But it looks like you're trusting your own counsel these days, more tapping into your intuition, high priestess energy here. So change, fluctuation, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, and intuition and wisdom. Beautiful energy. So let's get you maybe a piece of advice from the wisdom of the oracle. Gemini's vital piece of advice. Please give us a piece of advice for Geminis. The most vital piece of advice that you can give them. What do you like them to consider? Flexible. Okay, beautiful. This could be in career matters as well, or just like spirituality, mindset, belief systems. How do you view yourself in general? 19. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, and yet its branches can bend in a hurricane. Whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. So this could be about your belief system, especially your self-esteem, and how does that impact your relationships and the business contracts that you enter into? Are you entering into healthy ones that benefit you, benefit your money, benefit your self-esteem, benefit your self-love? Are they nourishing you? Are they not, etc.? It could be a belief shift that'll lead you to more abundance. Let's see. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it is in shambles. This is how you need to be right now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. This time others will be more flexible with you too. In every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of rigidity is what's required. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have met someone new or who might not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made the choice. So maybe you're learning a lot as well, we don't know the right person even exists until we meet them, right? Even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something, what it looks like, who will share in it, what it will be available, you still need to relax and open up to other possibilities. Spirit might have much better plans for you. It could be a job you hadn't thought of, or a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself this or something better manifests for me now. Then be willing to bend a little. Enjoy the miraculous results. Beautiful. I mean, that's what, you take your ideas and you merge them with the ideas of the world, and that's when something comes into reality, right? Gemini's most important advice. Life is speeding up, so things could be changing, especially financially for you, and magic works through you. This could be in career matters. Messages for Gemini. We'll go ahead and see, since it's on the top of the deck, and I'm curious if it has any relevance. Okay, being more intense, making sure that you're not burning out. Okay, don't be resistant to letting up. Don't avoid difficult emotions that you need to feel and release. Now is the time to do a fearless inventory so that your addictive tendencies can be toned down or rechanneled into enthusiastic activity and moderation. You're not a machine, so listen to Moth Spirit's message that a change is needed to support your well-being. Interesting. Maybe deep down you know you have become too attached to something and someone. Let go of the need to control the outcome and allow yourself to remember the many ways you channel your energy to relationships, work, and giving to others, to self-care, and all the other pursuits you value. So this could be about real estate or self-esteem in general. There could be a new gateway in money or self-esteem as well. As well. Um, let's get you an angel piece of advice for the angelic Geminis. Most important vital advice for the Geminis from the angels, please. Most important vital advice for their ultimate success from the spirits around, from all the people that want to see them succeed. Unlimited ideas, beautiful. Your mind is one with God's, and therefore you have complete access to unlimited ideas. Relax into knowing, right? We need to stop running around left and right and thinking frantically. We need to stop and ground ourselves and center ourselves, visualize abundance in all forms, allow things to be receptive to ideas, right? All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thank you. Take care.